Hi guys, my name is Tori. Welcome here. I know I've been gone for a long time, but here I am in the present. So we're just going to jump right into what the video is for today. Today what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys everything that is going to be in my car as a case manager. I recently just was hired 4 weeks ago. I just completed my 4th week. I don't have a caseload yet. I was hired 4 weeks ago at a job here in my city as a mental health caseworker, or case manager technically. Basically, I will be helping kids cope with and manage their mental health, whatever that diagnosis is. A lot of my job consists of taking the kids out of the community and going to their home and bringing them with me, so they're going to be in my car a lot. I have talked to a lot of case managers so far at my job, and a lot of them have similar items or have given me ideas, or I've just thought that maybe this is a good idea. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm going to be keeping in my car as a case manager. The great thing about this is everything is from Dollar Tree. The first container is this one, and I actually haven't bought everything I'm going to have in my car. The first one is this one. It's just a clear container with a pink lid. This is going to be the sensory / play container that I'm going to keep in my back seat for when I pick up my clients. Car rides are a great time to work on coping skills and talk and get the kid comfortable because you're not straight at their face. So yeah, this is what this is going to be. So I'll show all the stuff that's going in there. The first item is going to be lots of Play-Doh. So I have green, yellow, and blue Play-Doh. And then I also have purple and pink Play-Doh. And the last one is black, just because not everybody likes fun colors, so I figured I'd put a darker color in there just in case. The next item I'm going to go ahead and show you guys is a part of the Play-Doh. It is dough shapers. They're basically like little cookie cutters. I thought this was super cool and really unique. The next item that I got is little Slinkies. It's super cheap, but they're pretty fun, and I'm really not sure the age range of my clients yet, but I think everybody, me included, likes to play with Slinkies, so why not have some Slinkies in there for sensory and to kind of keep them preoccupied. Next, I bought 2 Hot Wheel cars. Because I bought 2 like Hot Wheels, what I figured I would buy is a pet puppy set. It's just a little pink puppy with a blow dryer, a brush, and then like a little clippy, so that if I have girls in the car, then they can play with this, and if they're little, or if a boy wants to play with it, that's completely fine, and I don't care. Like, I think toys of all kinds should be played with all kinds of kids. I hate that people like, oh, you're a boy, you can't play with a baby doll. The next item that I bought is this little spherical globe. It's like a squishy stress ball. I think it bounces. I just thought it was pretty cool. That way they could be squeezing it if they're really stressed out or have an anxiety attack. And I can also keep them preoccupied by saying, like, if we're in the car and they're really, really anxious, I can say, okay, find the United States. And then they'll look on this and be like, the United States. Find Bolivia. And then they'll have to go look and find Bolivia. Just to kind of keep their mind away from the panic attack, or to try to get them back in reality, stuff like that. And plus, it's just really cool, and I love things like this, so I thought that would be a nice touch. The next item that I bought is, it's basically just like an orange peel looking squishy. It's very soft. It's like a different feeling than this. This is more round and like a ball and just a lot harder to squeeze, while this one's very soft and slow going, so you can watch it rise and fall. It's not as squishy, but it's similar to it. I thought it was really cool and pretty, so yeah, I got this. I also got a pack of playing cards, so that if they want to play a card game, or if they just want to shuffle the cards or look at the cards, that also is going in here. All of that fits in here like that. So this is going to be in my car. So if you want to play with something, you are more than welcome to open the bin, play with something, and then at the end of the session or at the end of the car ride, you can put it back in here. And I'm also going to be buying like Phase 10, Uno, games like that. So if you have any recommendations of card games that are easy for kids to play, let me know in the comments below, because I want to get a couple of cards and card games to carry with me at all times so that I can be playing with him. Anyways, the next item is this. It's just like a blue little container that does that. This is going to stay in my trunk probably at all times unless I absolutely need to get in there. This is going to be like things that might be needed. So I don't want to call it a first aid kit because it's not really what it is, but I'll just show you guys everything that's going to be in here so that you kind of know what I'm using it for. The first thing that I have in here is going to be the Pampers wipes. It's a sensitive brand. It's just literal wet wipes. There's just 18 of them in there. I figured for whatever reason there might come a time when I need them and I'm gonna regret not having them. So the next item is a 6-pack of tissues. I feel like with little kids, even teenagers, adults, whoever you're working with, you're always gonna need these. Honestly, I might put this pack of stuff in the front on the passenger side on the floor just so that I can have easy access to it, so if something does happen then I can grab it easily. I think that's what I'm going to do actually. Change my mind. This one will not be going in my trunk. The other one will go in my trunk until I get clients, and then it'll go in my back seat, and then when I'm not working it'll just go in my trunk, or I could just leave it there. And then the passenger side on the floor is going to have this stuff just so that it's easy access. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, tissues. I have a pack of gloves, nitrate exam gloves. There's 10 gloves, so you can use it 5 times. You never know when you're going to use this. Hopefully I never have to. The next item is this Aveeno moisturizer. It's literally just lotion. I feel like there might be a kid who wants lotion. I could offer it to them. But yeah, I just figured I could put that in there. And then kind of with that, I also have this cute little hand sanitizers, just in case if we are playing with Play-Doh and our hands get dirty or sticky, or if a kid doesn't like the feeling of Play-Doh, then they can have a wet wipe or hand sanitizer. Or if a kid's picking their nose, then I can be like, hey, let's use hand sanitizer. It's fun. Whatever. But the next items are Band-Aids. I got Trolls and SpongeBob. I just wanted to have some on hand in case if a kid falls and scrapes their knee, then the gloves will come in handy, the wet wipes might come in handy, the tissues might come in handy, and then I will also have Band-Aids. It's kind of like pretty obvious why you might want Band-Aids, so I'm not going to really go into detail of why. The next item is just gum. If I have a teenager or a preteen, maybe a kid who's like 10 and I know they're not going to choke on it, I might offer them a piece of gum. I feel like offering something like this is kind of like a peace offering. It can build rapport, make you feel a little comfortable with someone, so yeah. And if I have a kid who has stinky breath, I'm like, yeah, let's chew a piece of gum. The very last item is Max Block Sunscreen. It's only an SPF of 30. It's water resistant for 80 minutes. It's just this little sunscreen. It was super cheap. It's very low SPF, so it's not like super strong, but if I'm gonna be out walking at the zoo and I have a kid with me, I'm gonna probably say, hey, let's put on some sunblock just to kind of keep them safe, and so I don't get some angry parents because their kid came back sunburnt. And yeah, I just feel like that might be a good idea to have. So let me squish all of this in here. So yeah, it's just like a little, I guess you could call it a first aid kit. I figured I would share that. I'm brand new at case management. I did behavioral health, like direct care with teens and preteens, and have worked at a psychiatric hospital with kids, so I have some experience in mental health. I recently technically graduated, but really not graduated. I have to pass my statistics class and then I will get my degree in social work. So for the time being, I wanted to work as a case manager, and it's a great company. They do a lot of good work. I didn't want to work at child welfare, so I figured this is a good start to get me in the field, and maybe I'll love case management and maybe I won't, but I feel like as a social worker, no matter what I'm doing, I think that you need to start as a case manager because it's really important, and I feel like a lot of social workers don't understand case managers and case managers don't understand social workers. So I want to come from both backgrounds. Not that you guys care about that, but yeah, I figured I would share with you guys what I'm going to be keeping in my car. I'm also going to buy a 24 pack of water. I'm not going to put it in my car until it's cooler, just because you are not supposed to have water in your car, because if it gets over a certain temperature then the plastic can go into the water bottle. So just that's like an important thing. So what I would probably do is at the beginning of my day I'll just have like a bucket with a couple of waters in it and bring it in and out of my car at the end of my shift every day. So if I have clients who say, oh, I'm hungry and thirsty, I don't have to feel guilty. I can offer them water. And then what I'm going to do is buy like a pack of granola bars. They have like the big packs at Walmart, and I'll just bring that with me in and out of my car every night as well. With the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if your basic needs, which is water, shelter, food, sleep, if those 4 needs are not being met, there is no way you could even start to go up on the triangle. You won't be able to focus on mental health or anything for that matter, school, work, mental health, your social life, none of that, unless you are fed, unless you get good sleep, unless you get some water in you. And yeah, so I just figured I would share that with you guys. I don't know if you guys even care. This is kind of like a video that I've never done before on my channel, but if you are interested in this type of video, let me know and I can continue to make videos like this. I can give you my experience as a case manager once I start becoming I'm a case manager, but once I start actually get clients, I can give you tips and tricks on organization as a case manager. I can do videos about mental health. I can do videos about my experience at working at a children's hospital, all that type of stuff. If you want to hear anything like that, let me know in the comments below, or if you have something that I did not mention, let me know as well in the comments below, because I love and super appreciate when people actually tell me, hey, this is the video I want to see from you, because odds are I'm gonna do it or it's already being done, and it gives me validation and saying, hey, this person actually wanted to see that video. I feel good about posting it. Even if it's one of you, if one single one of you is like, hey, I want to see that video, odds are it made me feel really good, because you wanted to see that video and you're a complete stranger on the internet who appreciates me enough to watch my videos. So I'm gonna go now because I want to go watch Shane Dawson's new video that he just uploaded for the first time in like 4 or 5 plus months. So thank you guys so much for watching. May all your stars align, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.